Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Today, we are going to play what I think is going to be a fun one today. We have an indie game on the way, and you all know how I love indie games and horror games and weird little games that make me feel uncomfortable but hopeful inside. So, this one we hope is going to be all of those things, and I'm excited to be here with you all. Welcome in, Todd. Congrats on grabbing that first redeem today. And Kian, good to have you as well. Just some admin things before we get started. We do have the schedule out for the week. Discord is where you're going to see that, but just for reference, excuse me. Today we are playing Look Outside. It's an indie survival horror game with some pixel art that looks very cool. Tomorrow and Thursday we're starting Lunacid, which is a first-person dungeon crawler heavily inspired by FromSoft games like Dark Souls and Kingsfield and Shadow Tower. And then Saturday and Sunday, of course, we are back to Kenshi. We're going to be picking up with part 43 of the first Kenshi run. I can't believe the longevity that game has had, and I've loved every minute of it, so I'm looking forward to doing more this weekend. As well, we'll have some YouTube videos hopefully on the way. Tokyo Jungle, Kenshi, maybe some other things too that I'm hoping to get in the works. Work is ongoing on those. But for today, let's go ahead and settle in and let's move on over to our game, Look Outside. Now, YouTube, if you're here catching the edited highlight video, just know from this point forward, probably spoilers for this game if you're looking to play it for yourself. I also went ahead and bought the soundtrack to this just because, well, you know, I love soundtracks. I like supporting indie stuff. And if I can pay a couple extra bucks to get a soundtrack and support, you know, the musicians that worked on it, I'm usually going to do that for an indie game. Hey, Zartran, thank you for lurking. I hope you're well. Now, I don't know what type of content warning this game is going to need, but I do know there are going to be some pretty grotesque things involved, so do with that what you will. Hey, Sunny Dot, welcome in. And now this game just came out not long ago. I think it's only been a couple of days. So I actually heard about this through a viewer who said that they were going to download it. So Crunch, if you're around, thank you for the heads up on this game. I don't know why my light always goes out like 5 minutes into stream. It's a battery-powered light and it's plugged in, so I know it's not a cable issue because it still has power. Like full power. I don't know why it does that, but one of life's many great mysteries. Alright, you'll see a continue here. I loaded up the game just long enough to check the screen settings. I am glad that I did because it's a little bit of a weird one to capture. But, like for instance, what is this green over here in the background? I don't know. That's really weird. I might pull this in. Green is gone. Oh, you're right. The green is gone. However, let me move this up here. All right, that should be better. Let's go ahead and get started. We've waited long enough. Which game mode do you want? We're going to go normal mode. The full survival horror experience. Hey, Daryl, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate you. 10 months. Thank you for all the support. I hope you're well. All right, the full survival horror experience. Resources are more scarce and battles more fierce. Well, that sounds right up our alley, so we're going to go with the normal mode. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window. Hey, Daryl, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Voice from your wall. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Should you look outside, you have a strange feeling. Well, it is the title of the game, and who am I to argue with the title? We're gonna look outside. Okay, so not one of history's greatest tactical maneuvers, that one. But you know what? We gathered information. Okay, I guess we're gonna continue from there. Autosave at 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Now that's what I like to see. That's the name of progress. Shortest game stream ever. Yeah, can you imagine if this was a if I die stream ends thing? Yeah, don't look outside, even though the name of the game is Look Outside. You haven't updated your wardrobe in years. Have a look outside, it's beautiful. We heard you the first time, voice. Hang on, wait, no, don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Hey, Starlit and Krusty, welcome in.
A little eldritch error never hurt anyone.
Yeah, just a little eldritch oopsie. Krusty, good to have you. Thank you for resubscribing for 20 months. That is hard to believe, but thank you for all the support. Hope you've been well. Hi, we don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing? What happened to you? I'm not sure. I've been feeling very weird ever since I looked out the window. I think I might be hallucinating. I heard this will blow over in 15 days. But until then, we should stay inside and block out our windows. Pretty rude that he's asking how you're doing and you can't even say, fine, how are you? I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Why not? Okay, sure. Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. You tell her a bit about recent events. Oh, that's how you save. Clever. Sybil, great name. Wasn't anything too stressful then. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. Can I fit Noctum? How do I backspace? Ironically, backspace and delete don't work. Sad Noctum. I'm not alone in being confused by this, am I? Can't open the curtains and look outside or you'll die. Is this a sequel to Sucker for Love? Hi, I'm Sybil. I'm Sam. Bracket, 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 bracket. Turns out Control Z advances it as well. I have found no way to go backwards. You know what? I am interpreting these as arrows, and who makes arrows? That's right, it's Fletcher's. So we are officially Sam Fletcher. Nice to meet you, Sam Fletcher. Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it, and that was 4 years ago. Obviously not a streamer. What do you want to do? Hey, Newt, welcome in. Let's check the news. You spent some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside and warning people to remain indoors. Seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. Okay, how about social media? You spent some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening outside, but there is very little concrete information to be found. Seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a little bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. +5 social, -5 calm. All right, people, this is an RPG. We've got stats. Newt, I hope you weren't saving that then. You've been taking care of this plant for a while, though you haven't watered it enough lately. What will you do? Talk to it. Hey plant, any plans tonight? Right on, chilling at home, I like it. Can we turn the light on? Maybe we should water the plant. I bet we get a stat boost or something if we water the plant. I bet wrong. It's way too early to sleep. Only 15 days left. Okay. Ooh, cool room. I like it. Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Henderson, has been hounding you about it. $20 in cash and some coins. I was planning to pay my rent with $20. Honestly, it might be worth living in this place even if horrible things happen if I look outside. $20 for what looks like a nice little 2-bed with a kitchenette. Big living room entertainment center. Bookcase full of old books and junk, as it should be. Your video game shelf, you can relax and kill some time with these. You'll need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. You have 3 games in the shelf. We don't have time for games. Okay, so it's not a 2-bed, it's a 1-bed. First aid kit, yeah, let's take that. These can treat injuries and can bring someone back to consciousness, but can't be used in battle. All in all, you're not doing too badly. Should you brush your teeth? Always. And do not rinse with water when you're done. That is a big faux pas. +8 hygiene. You can't use the shower from this side. How about this side? Will you take a shower? Yes. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Hygiene +60, calm +10, morale +4. I like a game where I can take a hot shower and it increases my standing in the world. Can I relieve myself? No. I probably did that in the shower, if we're being honest. Make some ramen on the stove. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Most food you find can't be eaten raw and needs to be prepared at home. Your oven. Let's eat some pizza bites. Cook pizza bites with nothing. Okay. Yeah, we got some pizza bites. I probably didn't need to do that because I probably had full HP and stamina, if I had to guess. You also get 3 times leftovers to eat later. That could come in handy, though, I bet. It is 9:20. Oh, and you can sprint a little too. Okay. You are now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. It's almost noon. You're telling me it took 2.5 hours to step out of my front door? Literally just pulled a pizza out of the oven. Stuck, you can't open it. Okay, so somebody has played Silent Hill. It's a janitor's closet. It's locked. A heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. Oh, that looks like an inviting mound of flesh. The door is covered in strange, fleshy, plant-like growths. Some old newspaper from before this all started. Vending machine. It sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. Thank you for the quote, Kian. I know you're on it. Okay, I have 27 cents to my name. I know it wants me to go in the bloody door. Hey, Sim, can you break a 20? The elevator isn't working. The carriage is stuck in the basement. Okay, I see a baseball bat, and I hear some TV static. I can put 3 and 3 together. Some coins on the table. All right. It's a cracked baseball bat on the table. You would feel a lot safer with this. I'm pretty sure that's a smile on their face. I think they're good. I think they're feeling good in the bathroom. Tonic. Now I just need some gin. Most curative items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. These can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. If we encounter malaria mosquitoes, this is going to come in handy. Ooh, little groove. I like it. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? Are you hurt? Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife! Hell yeah, hit him with the power smash. He stabs at himself with the knife. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. Give me that knife. Get your own, I need it. I will help you see. You just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll see, too. The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Sam Fletcher was victorious. 20 XP received, $5 found. And I did it all for a fistful of dollars. Gonna take a shower in your bathroom now. A shower. You don't feel safe showering here. I am not gonna take a shower in your bathroom now. Hey, PC man, what's up? Good to see you. Key in the bathroom when I walked out. There was a key in the bathroom when I walked out. Looks like a key for a heavy padlock. I think I know one of those. Just got home from a day of running around. Hope you can rest up now. You can hold the shift key to run. Look at those eyes. Nice, PC man. That sounds nice. Sam Fletcher was victorious. This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently. Loud music played the night before all this started. Wasn't even an infected, by the way. You are exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you will lose all progress since your last save. Since you are playing on normal difficulty, you must return at home at apartment 33 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon in the meter shown below, you'll be able to save your game upon returning home. Okay. Well, if you know me and horror video games, most games, I will pretty much always take an opportunity to save. When you return home, you receive bonus EXP and morale if your danger level was high. I see. You were away for a few hours. The danger was stimulating. Exploration bonus 20 XP to morale. Sam Fletcher is now level 2. Oh, welcome back. Ooh, Sybil's in my living room too. How convenient. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself? That's horrific. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good day. Sybil helping me stay, lighthearted. A nice easygoing perspective on things. A dinner plate. Maybe you could throw it at someone. Some knives on the table could be good for throwing. So apparently we're just throwing it all. An eyeball, that's horrific, says the eyeball in the wall. Golf club. Okay, fine. How about you taste my dinner plate? It's just pizza bites. I don't really know how to cook. How about a fork? Fork you. A retro projector that uses disc-like slides. It's turned off. The head is pointed at the wall. Its instructions for the retro projector. Forward projection, intended for presenting onto a screen with positive image discs. Downward projection, used in photography with negative image discs and photo paper. Please give the equipment back on time at apartment 31, or I will start charging late fees. Yeah, like a slide projector, you could say that. A video game cartridge. Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. That sounds metal as hell. Family used to do slide projector showings. Bottle of whiskey. All the tools you need to make things at home. This could be very useful. Crafting kit, okay. You can use this back home to craft items from various ingredients, like household chemicals. I would argue that whiskey is a household chemical. I would. You may not want to hear it, but it's true. A chalky bar is on the table. Chalky bar. Oh, that's comforting. Hello. Bottle of Cleanerex on the floor. These household chemicals can't be used on their own, but you can craft useful items with them if you have a crafting kit at home. You have a bad feeling about this one. Uh-oh. Power smash, let's go. You are unlikely to succeed at running away during the first 2 turns of combat. On turn 3 and onward, your chance to escape increases. Oh man, look at them claws. This is rapidly getting out of hand. Maybe it's time to bail. Or maybe to the bold go the rewards. Eternal Eye. Eternal Eye is slain. Let's go. Not so eternal now, are you? Eye found. Quarter found. Sam Fletcher is now level 3. There are bandages, yes. Bottle of Metacell. And you said it couldn't be done. You said the eye was eternal. Vincent is here. He's one of your neighbors. You don't speak much. The haggard man conspicuously clutches his stomach. You didn't look outside, did you? Maybe I did. Come closer. Let me get closer. Let me... Close. Stranger danger. What's up, Schmitchell? Good to have you. Let me close. Yes. Hit him right in the bottom eye. Okay, I'm afraid we're gonna need to use a tonic to survive this. Okay, we have one shot. One shot. Sam Fletcher was victorious. Chicken sandwich found. Polo shirt found. Cloth found. We've been taking risks today. Yeah, see a nice polo shirt that gives us a little bit of protection. Now that implies we weren't wearing a shirt at all before. Time to go back to the room. Maybe. I mean, that screen implies I'm not wearing pants. Maybe this is like Kingsfield, where I got to the 4th dungeon before I realized I hadn't actually equipped any of my armor and I had been naked the whole game, and that's why it was so difficult. Let's go raid their fridge. Only caught the last few words of that. You got everything you need to know. What's up, Maiko? Some food is in here. Loot the fridge. Find bread, raw beef, and eggs. Well, great. I don't even need to cook these things. I'll just mash them together. I've got like a beef tartare. Ooh, I found a hammer. I don't know who throws away a hammer, a perfectly good hammer, but you know what? We'll take it. So our danger level has indeed increased a little. Starting a 4th art project because 3 unfinished ones is apparently not stressful enough. Safe back home. You must have been away for at least 1 hour. Exploration bonus 30 XP. Wasn't anything too stressful then? No, just an eternal eye. Have a good evening. I admire Sybil's optimism. Your game console. Your games are on the shelf left of the TV. Let's do some cooking. Let's make... This game has been really fun. Crunch, thank you for telling me about this game. I'm really glad I got to check it out. We're pretty early into it, but it's been fun so far. Let's make frozen veggies with raw beef. Hey, that's starting to sound like a meal. You eat some beef with veggies. 31 HP and 18 stamina, not bad. And we got some leftovers. Your plant is starting to look healthier than before. You never really took good care of it, so you're not sure why you started now. Maybe it's because it reminds you of the outside. Either way, you've started to appreciate it more lately. Let's check out this crafting kit. Metacell and cloth. I bet that makes bandages. Oh! Or it makes a Molotov cocktail, you know. You're gonna cleanse something one way or the other. Okay, maybe Cleanerex and cloth makes bandages. Oh, with nothing. Okay. How about whiskey and cloth? Is that gonna be another Molotov? Or is this going to be bandages? Do I have my world upside down? Oh, it's another Molotov. Thank you, crafting kit. It is Molotovs all the way down. Eyeballs are definitely a recurring theme here, indeed. You already showered. All right, hey, let's check out this new video game we got. Wizard's Hell: Arcane Tears, a peculiar game where you manage a circle of hell where wizards are punished. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell: Arcane Tears. You've never heard of this one before. It seems like some kind of management game with wizards and hell. You're not doing so well. You build a lot of torture chambers, but don't have enough demonic workforce to man the devices. The demons are on strike. Why did this game just describe exactly the game I would play on this channel? If Wizard's Hell was a real game, you know I would be a Wizard's Hell streamer. You don't really get this game yet, so it's not very rewarding to play. Maybe if you keep at it, though. You play for 2 hours. Okay, let's go save again. Well, let's check the time. I don't know when we need to go to bed. Okay, it's 3:50. I have a feeling we have a couple more usable hours. Your strange neighbor isn't here. I guess that means... Well, maybe I have to go in here to save? Apartment 31, it was mentioned that's where the projector came from. Right, we were victorious. That's what I like to see. Oh, interesting. So I assumed that when you run into an enemy, it spawns its own unique encounter. But notice there were 2 mobs here, and then when we got into the fight, there were 2 enemies, and now both are dead. That's a unique kind of touch. It's now the evening. It's locked. This door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Surely this is somebody who will help me. Aha! Another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help? About helping you. Right now, we're gathering data. You know, the other night I had the strangest dream. Normally I take no stock in hokum, but surely this is a sign. In my dream, there was a shimmering liquid pouring from dark tube. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through cracks. I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid to hold it and carry it with me. But nothing worked. It slipped through my fingers. I just know it means something. If you find anything, show Jasper on the ground floor. His purview is the collection of materials. Hey, what's up, Purple? Aster is sus. Yeah, but he also hasn't immediately attacked me. Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. A sticky matter. We could always use help. What is outside? It is an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Any more I could not hazard to guess. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. What's with the robes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. Speak to my colleague, Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Game's a little loud. What are these acronyms? I know what a BGM is, but I don't know what a BGS or an ME or an SE or a UIS. I'll have faith that that's good enough. Background music, background sound. I mean, that tracks. Where's the BBEG volume? ME equals sound that I make. ME, that spells me. Yes, it does. Is someone at the door? Come in, I need help. You kind of look like an astronomer. A fork? A muffin. Cleaver. Raw chicken, instant noodles, bread, tomato cans. Why do I feel like I'm playing Project Zomboid right now? Like, ooh, a tool, a fork I can use as a weapon, some canned foods and refrigerated goods. Even a mop. A landscape painting. All right, let's see what this one's all about. I don't know if that's Jean or Jeanne or Jean, but we're going with Jeanne. Wonder if you have a carry limit. I was just thinking that. Hey, you're still normal. That's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool? Well, if my rent is only $20 and some change, imagine what I can do in town with $50. What's happening to you? It's fine. It's just a bit weird. I'll be all right. Reaching the laundromat. Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor across from here, told me there was a way down to floor 1 from his apartment. You should ask him. The door is nailed shut. You hear disconcerting scraping noises coming from the other side. Apartment 21 key. Oh man, look at our danger level. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi, Rain. Everything's fine. We got a gun. You find a pistol. Firearms are equipped in their own equipment slot and use bullets to fire. Hey, Boogie, welcome in. Good to have you. There's a magazine of pistol bullets on the floor. You find 12 pistol bullet. Okay. We're gonna go save. Definitely fine. Going home. Going home. Saying hello to our weird eyeball neighbor. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Exploration bonus 90 XP for morale. Sam Fletcher is now level 4. Hey, thanks y'all for redeeming that dream of night. Let's make... You know what? We don't need to eat a lot. Let's go ahead and make a TV dinner. You eat a TV dinner, the chicken is cold, but the brownie is scalding. Why is that the most relatable thing I've ever heard? You recover 25 HP and 14 stamina. Oh, we didn't get any leftovers from it. Okay, so that's important to note. I think the higher quality foods maybe give you more leftovers. Oh, I've got nothing but Cleaner X. I'll mix Cleaner X with Cleaner X and get extra clean. What's the time? It is 7:50. Alright, here's, we should play a game. Let's play Myrmidon. A top-down squad tactics game with little ant people as soldiers. Again, another game I would stream. You put on Myrmidon, that tactical squad combat game with ant soldiers. You got this a few months ago, but didn't get very far yet. It takes a while for you to remember where you left the game at since you haven't played in weeks. After a few clumsy mistakes, you start making progress. You have a squad of 6 ants, 5 veterans, and a rookie. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game and bring those ants back home safe. You should play this again sometime. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. Hey, thank you for lurking. So what is my status? Can I not see? I can't see my hygiene, my calm, my morale. These must be hidden stats. Okay, let's save. And his dream was about liquid pouring out of a tube? What if it's not liquid, but light? What if it's a telescope? Why did I say that? I think I did hear something large moving below. To think that was a monster chasing you. Well, that was interesting. Good night. Alright, so we gotta save. What I'm gonna do here is see if it's time to go to bed, but before I do that, we have Twitch ads in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Sunny Dot, we picked up a pistol and we picked up 12 bullets for it, so I do have both. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'm going to run the ads while I'm away, And then when I come back, we're going to check out the lower levels of this apartment. So thanks for being here. This has been a real cool one so far. See y'all in just a moment. All right, we have a little bit left of the ads, so we're going to hang out here for just a second. This has been super cool so far. I think we're about ready to get back into it, and we'll see what happens if we try going to bed. Turn in early. Rain, thank you for resubscribing.
Ad knocked love.
Can you believe it's going on 2 years now? That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense at all, but it's the truth. Let's play this ant game again. You get through a pretty tricky part, and Luari, your rookie ant, gets shot in the rearmost left leg. She's dragged out of danger by 3 other soldiers, as a 4th gives covering fire. She survives for now. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. It's getting late, you should probably sleep. You hear a knock at the door. It's now night. Wow, did we really find Kian and Rain so close together? That's really interesting. There is someone at the door. What should you do? I feel like with eyes being a theme, I feel like looking through the eye hole is risky. Let's do it. A very haggard young man. He's clutching a bruise and seems to be in pain. Who are you? William. My name's William. Will you open the door? Not yet. He sighs, propping himself against the wall. After a moment, he limps away. Oh. He wasn't gonna, like, plead his case? Or tell me, like, what happened? None of that? You know what? Let me see something here. I just realized I've not had the game centered the way I wanted it. Oh. I have had it centered. I simply went back to the wrong screen. Oh, okay. Alright, it is just about midnight. Now, I don't know if something bad happens after midnight, so let's go to bed 10 minutes before. Great Iron Maiden song, 10 minutes to midnight. Some leftovers have rotted away. Okay, I didn't realize that would happen. One day at a time, survived one day. It's now early morning. It is now 7:02, only 14 days left. Good morning, how are you doing today? This morning I heard a crash in the hall. Then someone was stumbling around. I think they might still be there. They were muttering something about tooth pain. They didn't come close to my door so I couldn't see. It is very close to your door, so be careful. Thanks for the warning. No problem, just be careful. So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Well, be careful if you go out, and, bring a baseball bat with you. Bye! It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. Gun is better than bat. Yes, but I only have 12 gun bullets. Zero bat bullets. Well, unfortunately, the bat behaves better at 0 bullets than the gun behaves at 0 bullets. Clint, the teeth, they're spreading. I need to bite. Grow the teeth on you. She was in her crib, out by the window when it happened. I have her smile, her beautiful smile. She bit me on the arm. Now I'm growing her teeth, her beautiful baby teeth. This is a tough one. Okay, I got some rags. The door is missing a doorknob. You can't open it. Is this the one? The one with the beautiful baby teeth? Toothling. Oh, there are multiple. Okay, there's a baseball cap. Oh, that's a lot of tieflings. Hey, that sound design. Thank you for that, game. A grotesquely deformed child is playing with toys. He seems to be rooted to the ground. Step away from the child. There's a teddy bear on the floor. So we got the teddy bear. Can we give the child the teddy bear? Sit down. The grotesque child isn't paying attention to you, only looking at his toys. Hi there. The child ignores you. What happened to you? Child ignores you. What are you doing? Child ignores you. What if I go in my inventory? Can I use... teddy bear. A kid's teddy bear could be thrown as a distraction. Its name tag says fuzzy. Okay. So what happens if we take a toy? The child lunges violently at you. And then the item, we're gonna use the teddy. Benjamin is confused. Okay, so it seems like we still have to fight, maybe? Ooh, the baseball bat cracked. One of your weapons is damaged. It can still be used, but if it gets damaged again, you will be left without a weapon. Sam is bleeding horribly. That sounds bad. The cracked bat broke. Okay. Let's use a bandage. And then we need to equip... Let's do the cleaver. You know, I was kind of hoping we would get something for that senseless violence. Seems like no, we did not. Mops are apparently decent weapons, though. Joel. Oh, hey there. You the doctor? For my little sister's teeth? I'm a neighbor. Oh yeah, you live in front, right? Hi. Hang on. I'm brushing my teeth. What do you want? About your brother. As bad as I got it, Ben got it way worse. He got too close and she jumped on him and bit him a lot. He almost died, but he's all better now. He's in our bedroom right now if you want to see him. Well, What's left of him. Still brushing, just a sec. Other jaw. About your mom. My sister bit her a lot. She's been spending a lot of time in the bedroom. The doorknob is broken, though. It was always loose. Where's the doorknob? Oh, I have it with me. I was just in her room. You can have it. Let me finish brushing first. All right, that's the first 3 rows done. I'm halfway there. Your sister is sick? Yeah, my sister is sick. She bit me on the nose when I was playing with her. Where can I find her? Oh, she's somewhere in the walls, I think. She started exploring there after she attacked Ben. Last time I saw her, she looked bigger and had way more teeth. I think Mom knows how to get her to come. You should ask her. I'm almost done. Just, have to reach those teeth that grew in my throat. How about your dad? Did you see him? He left to get help, he said. I think he's gone for good. He'll be back. Okay, I'm all done. Every day the brushing routine gets worse. I hope they stop growing soon. I can feel more growing already. Yesterday my mouth grew into my eye, so I lost it. It felt funny. I think my other's about to go. I think the teeth, they're growing in my head. I can't think. I'm scared. Fuzzy. Oh no. I should have used the teddy bear was fuzzy. I should have used it for this fight, not the other one. Let's do a deep cut. We haven't played this one in years. Oh, now we're both bleeding. Okay, we got the doorknob. I only have 1 bandage left. Can I load back and then use Fuzzy on him? I'm not gonna be doing that. Oh, there's sister. There's sister. Hi, cemetery chick. Welcome in. The doorknob clicks into place. The door should now be operable. Okay, there's a tank top. Madison, my baby's here. You're so beautiful. Come to mama. Madison is crying. Madison is blinded. You've grown so much in just a few days. You must be hungry. Come, let mama nurse you. Got more shrimp today. Very cool. I know your teeth hurt. It's okay. I'm not mad that you bit me. It's not your fault. See, it's all healed now. All better. Come, I'll feed you. Oh, bleeding is a weakness. Interesting. There we go. Madison had a lot of health. Some balm. Okay. We're actually pretty low on healing items. There's a little army guy figurine on the table. We're gonna take that. Found an army guy figure. Handbag. Okay. I have to know what this is up here. A teratoma, of course. Let's kill the toothlings. Ooh, maybe I should have killed the teratoma first. Oh, this isn't looking good. Let's throw a Molotov. Still not looking great. Oh, man. We just lost a ton of progress. Game over. Oh, nice cemetery chick. 2 red ones named Spookers and Baby. An orange one named Jumper and an orange one named High C. Okay. Well, it's a little setback, but that's okay. That's the type of game this is. At least now I know I can use Fuzzy. And I probably don't even have to fight Benjamin. Sunkissed Erasure in this chat. No, High C is the name. Sunkissed is the variety, Cemetery Chick said. You've had a few major setbacks? Yeah, I believe it could happen with this game. Clint's attack went up. That's no good. Wait. This was the door. Now, you're all good, Maiko. Want to get Thai micro crabs? They're cool. Okay, we're gonna grab this baseball cap. Okay, sure. We'll do that. Oh, so they all resist. They all resist slash. That's part of the reason I was doing so poorly. So I actually need to... consider weapon types. So that's why we have the throwing weapons. I wonder how long this game is. I kind of expected it would be a one-off. But maybe not. Oh. You weren't here before. A dark shape with a pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sound at all as it moves closer. The pale face's features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Don't move. It remains still as if waiting for you to speak. The creature's mask-like face turns quizzically. You seem okay. There is no answer. You think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. You're going to turn the lights on? That sounds like a good plan, Maiko. I have these bright key lights bearing down on me so it doesn't feel like I'm in the dark. Do you need help? Seems to be thinking about it. Yes. What could that creature need? Looking for someone? No. Have you lost something? No. Are you hurt? No. Okay, so it's hungry. Let's give it... Let's give it a muffin. It eats it. It seems like it enjoys the food. Still facing you, it backs away. It's gone. I hope we get some follow-up on that. Oh, Jumper's an Armano shrimp. Got you, cemetery chick. Okay, we're gonna say we're a neighbor. We're gonna ask the same questions in the same order. I think. Okay, so what happens if we use Fuzzy? Fuzzy, You got him. Joel reaches for a hug. You know what? We're gonna hug Joel. Joel bites down. His teeth dig into you as you hug. Here, for you. You receive a doorknob. Are we still bleeding? We are bleeding a little. You know what? I want to lock in everything that we've done so far. I'm going to go save. And maybe make a little food. If you don't mind some extra teeth growing on you. I mean, in this world, there's worse fates. Let's make... tomato can with instant noodles. You eat some spaghetti. You recover 31 HP and 18 stamina, and get 2 leftovers to eat later. Classic struggle meal. Hey, I'd say we're eating good. So it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good day. Okay, uh-huh. Yep. Let's try the hammer. They still don't take a ton of damage. Okay, how about a pistol? All right, so we have a tank top here. And then maybe something up here. Small safe, there's a simple lock. Ah, if we have a key, we can unlock the safe. Now, we know from experience that Madison is weak to the bleed from the cleaver. All right, Madison, let's do this. Target was too far to hit. Okay. Now that won't be the case. Madison is bleeding horribly. Okay, so you can stack the bleed. Oh, but okay, so she's weak to bleed, but resists the slash. That's interesting. Felt like we did good damage with the table knife before, but I guess not. Okay. Last bandage. And we can use some leftovers. You're actually incentivized to use leftovers because they rot if you don't use them before the next day. So we got a handbag. I wonder what that's all about. Kitty, welcome in. Good to have you. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the tank top gives us slightly more attack, but it sacrifices a lot of our defense. It's almost noon. Box of cheese sticks. Okay, we got some food. Jug of vinegar. Child's drawings. I wonder if the child's drawings would have soothed the mother. This feels like the type of game with those interactions. You sense tooth dreams in your future. Oh, me too. Let's see if we can go save. So, okay, the game is pretty generous about when it allows you to save. Actually, we're gonna back out and cook first. Unless that's not going to allow us to save now. Take it with you for later. What did I make? An egg salad sandwich. Hey, I didn't see any mayo in there. Okay, so here's the thing. I actually lost my ability to save because I backed out. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, throw all the Molotovs. We're gonna need them. Why did it make me shoot at the Toothling? I didn't want to do that. Wow. Okay. So remember when I said that I lost my ability to save, I think? I just realized something. It says Madison feeds her baby. And so far, every time that attack has not done anything. I wonder if that's powering up the baby teeth boss every time she does that. That would make sense. You hate that? Well, here we are. That's this game in a nutshell. Having a great time, but damn, yeah. That's a lot of the games we play. Oh, we found some cloth. Okay. I think with some cloth, we might be able to make another Molotov or a bandage. First, we're gonna go back and actually get a save in this time. Hey, Zartrin, welcome in. Good to have you. What do you mean I can't save? Doing all right. We're playing a pretty interesting indie game here today. Herbicide. Okay. Could be used to kill those fleshy growths blocking the way. Reminds you of old school JRPGs. Yeah, it definitely reminds me a little bit of Sweet Home for the NES, which a lot of people cite as an inspiration for the original, like, Resident Evil. You hear a knock at the door. So it seems we don't have to fight this boss right now. A robed figure stands at the door, hunching from the weight of its oversized backpack. Who are you? Morton. I'm Morton. People say that's my name. I'm looking for little bits and knickknacks. You open the door? Yeah, why not? Morton, that's me. Morton. I like, little things people discard. Maybe you call it junk? I can pay you. Some may call these junk. Me, I call them treasures. What will you do? You have 0 junk. I got no junk in my trunk. I got nothing to shake for you, Morton. Nothing, eh? Nothing for me? No, no. Alright, so if we can kill these fleshy growths, maybe we can get stronger before we fight the baby teeth. Or we die horribly in here. Personally, you would not have opened the door, but then you don't live in an RPG universe. A large jug of ice melt salt. Wow, it melted right through. It's a toque? Okay. You'll never look at your toques the same way. Two cute, toothy toques. Alright, so the cleaver is damaged. A lot of XP and a lot of damage. BRB? Yeah, take your time. Found a spade. Uh-oh. I didn't want to use these, but I bet it's very useful. Earmuffs. Hey, now we're level 5. Let's go. Jewelry box. Found a jewelry box. Now, what might we do with that? I wonder if there are special uses for these items. Yeah, it was super effective. This game is making me face my fears of using limited consumables. Some orange cola. Some junk? No, but Morton just went by. I have junk for Morton now. Hey, some toothpaste. I wonder if we could use toothpaste against the tooth boss. We might die. Oh no, we slayed the scarf. Gonna need a new weapon though. Eat some cheese sticks. I guess we'll try the spade. Oh, the spade precludes having a ranged weapon? That's interesting. So I guess two-handed weapons... Well, no, a baseball bat should be a two-handed weapon. Okay, I hate that. Hate that. Let's skewer the trapper hat. Do it again. Okay, let's see if we can go back, cook, and save up. Must have been away for at least 1 hour. Your health goes down fast, especially with some of these enemies. Somehow revived your 360 after it red ringed, not thinking the towel trick would work. Good job. Let's make eggs. In spite of it all, you feel pretty good right now. Okay. What's the towel trick where you wrap your 360 in a towel and put it in an oven at a low temperature, if I remember correctly? Chicken noodle soup. And we got some leftovers. Okay, so apparently we're feeling pretty good. Let's see if we can brush our teeth and shower, maybe. Strangely, you feel great. Should you brush your teeth? Yes. That's a good roll, Newt. Age-old technique of threatening electronics so that they behave. You think about that strange woman you met earlier who asked you to grab her laundry, Jan. The laundry should be on the ground floor in the laundry room. Maybe you should pick it up for her. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Hygiene, calm, morale. Okay. Maybe I'm wasting precious resources by showering early in the game. There's just no way for me to know that kind of thing right now. Gas bomb. Okay. What resources do you use showering? You mean that would be so limited in an apartment building? Soap. I don't know if once you run out of soap, then that becomes like a vital thing for your morale or hygiene or whatever. You've held back on commenting about anything I do in game. Thank you, Crunch. That is the way I would prefer it, absolutely. And I haven't looked anything up about this game. Like, I just know what Crunch told me and what's on the Steam page. That's it. Don't suppose you can quickly run out to the local store to buy soap? No, if you look outside, you get transformed into a horrible monster. Hence the name of the game, Look Outside. All right, let's try this boss again. Someone has agoraphobia. Everybody does. Come on. How much health can you have? There we go. Jawbone Club found. Okay, we got an achievement for that. Hey, level 6. Let's go. It is now the evening. Tomato can with bread? What are we gonna make? A tomato sandwich? I guess. Actually, maybe I didn't want to use all that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe my health and stamina comes back between days. All right, so let's see. If it's the evening, I wouldn't call 4:18 the evening, really. But, yeah, let's save. I think we have time to venture out a little more. Let's do a fleshy club made out of a deformed jaw. 15% chance to stun opponents. Let's just equip the hammer for now, and the pistol, of course. We can see later on if we need to equip the Jawbone Club for a special enemy. Visit Eugene's shop, now open on floor 2, apartment 24. 21, 22, 23. Oh no, that's 24. Where is 23? Hey, sorry for the clutter. I'm still setting up. Let me know if there's anything you like. What a jolly shop music this is. I found some good stuff on floor 1, but it's pretty easy to get lost. I think the layout's changed. There's definitely something dangerous on floor 1. You can hear it when it gets close. I was wondering if I could sell stuff as well. Ooh, $64 for a hoodie. What's this jaunty little tune? We were just talking about it. It's the shop music. Okay, 6 bandages for 36 bucks. That's a given. I should have haggled. Cheerful shopping montage, yeah. Come back again, I get new stuff every day. We should see if we can continue that one ice floor. That seemed like a challenge dungeon sort of thing that maybe you get rewarded for completing. How does the shop get new stuff every day if one cannot go outside? He mentioned he was getting it from the first floor and that the layout was changing, so there might be weird things happening inside the building. All right, what do I have coin-wise? Let's get Onionos. What did we win? 24 HP, that's not terrible. Oh wait, this isn't the one. Where was the door that I opened? Was it this one? Yeah. Balaclava, okay. Oh, it only took 15 damage? That's rough. Maybe I'll do better with the handgun. No effect on Balaclava. Balaclava is tough. What about a table knife? We do have ads over on Twitch. Thank you for understanding that those help keep our pre-roll ads off of the channel. And this game is unforgiving. Let's try going this way. Hey, Daryl, thank you for lurking. A tri-scarf. Okay, so we don't have a weapon right now. That's brutal. Let's escape. Oh, it's gonna make me do the whole fight over? I thought the Tri-Scarf would stay dead. Damn, okay. This isn't gonna go well for us. Yeah, I called it. That didn't go well for us. Tri-Scarf thinking, damn, I thought that guy was gonna stay dead. It's true. Alright, so I notice there's a hoodie we could buy in the shop that insulates you from cold, and it's very expensive. So maybe that is like a challenge dungeon, and we're not meant to get through it all yet. Okay, floor 1 is locked from the other side. About the basement. Or ground, okay. So we're doing this again. Apparently floor 1 is not the ground floor. What would be so wrong with counting ground floor then second floor? Looks like you could insert a disc-shaped object here. Number 3 is etched onto the handle. Floor 0. Yeah, Sunny Dot, were you here when we had the whole Floor 0 debate when I was playing Vampire the Masquerade? Pool cue. Was this guy carrying it? Let's take it. Looking at it makes your stomach turn. The head burst open like a pumpkin. There's a note by the body. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. Fallout London, I had this discussion as well. I'm very passionate. So there was something about Lyle's apartment that supposedly could get me to the first floor. Oh, apartment 21 key. Wish they'd do Fallout Japan. Honestly, well, maybe modders, but yeah, like, actual Fallout has avoided confirming basically anything outside the US, except there's a little bit of lore around Mexico. Oh, hi. Sure, you can come in. Some tabletop RPG books and dice. Mazes and wizards. Lyle, here we go. How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were, together. We worked together. At the convenience store. Remember? Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, I remember. You remember me? That's great. I mean, cool. Anyway. Wanna trade? Trading? Wow, yeah, sure, let's trade. You can get something from me and I get something from you. Yeah. Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera, though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss. You know, these are hard times. We all need a little comfort. I'm kidding. Ha! Look at your face, you. Wait, you said yes? Okay, yes. It's a deal. But you'll have to close your eyes before I get close. Okay, just close your eyes. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. Maybe don't take that last part seriously or literally. Anyway, okay. I'm sorry, I think I stepped on your foot. Okay, here it goes. It feels like kissing a rounded, burning hot piece of glass, like a full pot just pulled out of the coffee maker. Oh, sorry, that went off on its own. I took a picture. I didn't mean to. It's alright if I keep it, right? You can open your eyes again. Okay. Oh, look at the blush. Gosh, thanks. Here's your photo paper. Be careful now. All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though. I got an achievement for kissing Lyle. So, about photography. You're interested in photography? Wow, you're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? So first, you need a negative image of the subject. Usually that would be film and a camera. Then you need to expose your photo paper to light projected through that negative. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative's light will go dark and reveal the positive image. You need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but you... Pretend that didn't happen. But you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess. You don't have to pretend that one didn't happen because it wasn't in the middle of a sentence. About the locked room. The room here, it's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in, though. I'm doing a big project, and it's a mess in there. So, why are you hiding? I'm just, shy and very sensitive to light, just like photo paper. Book of crossword puzzles. Maybe you can use this to pass time back at home. A bottle of Purocare on the counter. Sure, thank you, Lyle. We're just gonna take all your stuff. Hey, nice TV. Hey, you got any games? Got any games I could play? Not like those tabletop games, like real games. Like the ones you plug into a console and play on the TV. Not like any of those retro games, though. Like, you know, maybe something from no older than, like, 2019. Oh, hello. You must be Lyle's bathroom friend. Some anxiety meds. Understandable. Bar of soap. Okay, we found 3 times soap. Remember, soap is a hot commodity. Some Metacell. Oh, it's just a fight. I thought it was going to be a cool, unique character with something to share. $69 damage. Let's go. And we got some mint gum, but our cracked spade broke. A bathroom sink. Search medicine cabinet. Found balm and antidote. Oh, this must be the way down to the first floor. Okay. I wonder. Now, Lyle told us we couldn't go in here, but what happens if we do? Some raw beef is on the table. Uh-huh. Batteries. A video game cartridge. I knew Lyle had games and was holding out on me. Space Truckers. Some drain cleaner. You feel an urge to run away. I keep talking over what it's saying. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with that right now. In fact, I think I've been away long enough that I'm gonna go back home. You were away for a few hours. The danger was stimulating. So we got exploration bonus, XP, and morale. Okay, we got a knock at the door. Nice grilled steak. Could use some sides. A woman is carrying a heavy backpack. You hear the sound of all sorts of junk shuffling around in her bags as she shifts on her feet. Who are you? I scavenge around and barter with folks door to door. Open up. Let's trade. We open the door? Yeah. Hi. You chat for a little bit. She says some of the building's floors look different from before. Floor 1 especially is all sorts of messed up. Okay, let me show you what I got. Let's trade. Here's what I have. Take your time. So I have $80. Sadly, I don't have anything to sell. I hope we can do this again sometime. Okay, so I didn't have anything to actually cook the frozen fish with. Pretty good. You don't get any fresh fish around here. What's the time? You know what's clever? Is the way the clock ticking is depending on how you count it, a quarter note or a half note. But it's in sync with the music. It's pleasing. Wait, I did all that and I forgot to read the time. Okay, it's 8:08. I say we play about 4 hours of video games and then go to bed. That's a healthy routine. All right, let's try to finish this Myrmidon game. Luari's wound starts festering, and Vietti, the medic, has to amputate her leg. You don't have any anesthetic left, so it's a grisly scene. She can still scuttle along fine on 5 legs for now, but the whole group will slow down. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. It's now night. I don't know how many save files the game is going to give me. Okay, 19. I was going to say, but you better bet your ass I'm going to use all of them. I don't know why I am this way. That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed... Good night. Actually, we didn't see... Acid flasks, okay. Oops. Okay, so it looks like none of the rest of this stuff mixes with each other. If you needed to kill some time, so this is the crossword puzzle book. If you need to kill some time, this might do it. However, it's soul-crushingly boring. Only deploy crosswords as a desperate last resort. Playing video games, watching TV, or even exploring the building are less soul-crushing options. Let's play for 1 hour. No, let's not. Let's not tempt it. We don't want to crush our soul. Let's go to bed. Watered the plant. Oh, I should have eaten the leftovers. Your breath is awful. I wonder how many times a day I'm supposed to brush my teeth. Now 6:20, only 13 days left. Good morning, how are you doing today? Last night I heard something move down the hall. It was very odd. I looked out the eye hole, but I saw nothing. The footsteps sounded close, but the hall was empty. Maybe it wasn't in the hall. It sounded like it was right on the other side of my door. It didn't sound human either. Way too many legs, an alarming amount of them. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Confirmed weird wall eyeball has an ear in there. Be careful out there, and look out for invisible men. I'm kidding, but really be careful. Bye, Sam Fletcher. Strangely, you feel great. Should you brush your teeth? Yes. Take a shower. I wonder if this game is an allegory for something. And like brushing your teeth and showering are part of regular self-care that helps you in the game. I don't know, it's just a feeling. You think back on that little projection room in Vincent's apartment. Maybe you could use photo paper you with the projector and expose it to a slide. You would need to find some kind of photo negative first. Sam Fletcher, the super lethal operator from Splinter Cell. Isn't that Sam Fisher? So the reason I call him Sam Fletcher is because I could not. The name started as Sam. I could not find a way to backspace. I was going to put Noctum in here, and I thought, okay, maybe this left arrow moves me left. It did not. It was a left arrow. And then I accidentally hit a space, and then I'm like, oh, maybe the double left arrow moves me left. It did not. It was a double left arrow. So we ended up being Sam with a bunch of arrows, and then in my head, I'm like, okay, well, who makes arrows is a Fletcher, so it's Sam Fletcher. Sort of backstory people have for nicknames dating back to the 90s. Light applause. See, you get it, and for that I'm grateful. A planter. You've never seen anyone water it, so it must be plastic. You hid your spare apartment key in it. Retrieve the spare key. Oh, it's gone. Did you take it and forget? Or maybe someone found it. Uh-oh, I was just about to say, I don't want anybody finding that. Help you. Oh no, clearly I'm reading this wrong. This must be kelp you. I've been invited to a seaweed salad brunch. See, we're getting started with the juice box. That's the right way to kick off a brunch. Edwin's notes dated about 2 months ago. The handwriting is skewed and there are many crossed out passages. Thank you for the reminder to order seaweed snacks. Are they for you or the cats? The mysterious visitor was really a wish-granting shooting star. Every night I feel like I can see more and more of the universe. I have seen colored UV images before, but the real thing is indescribable. Unfortunately, it has come at a great cost. Speech has become difficult. My hearing is worsening and my arms grow clumsy. I've also become very sensitive to light. I can live with this. All I want is to see what's out there. Eye drops, okay. Declogger. Bar of soap. 3 bars of soap. That's showers for days, literally. Did that door just... There's a metal bat on the table. We might want to equip this with some urgency. Edwin's notes dated to about a month ago. The handwriting is very clumsy and hard to parse. Every night makes new eyes, and each new eye is a new world to see. Light gives funny feeling now, like I'm not there when it's bright. No more headache, just gone. Mouth and ears gone. No more real hands. Can barely hold pencil. Just eyes and legs. Move and see. Was looking out at sky again, but then lights go on. The neighbor was at the door, checking on me. Door was open. I moved to him, but he see nothing. I see nothing either, too bright. I turn off the light, and we look each other. The rest of the notes are torn off. It seems like a ledger of borrowed equipment. January. February, Sybil, apartment 12, telescope 3, late. March, Beryl, apartment 15, telescope 2, returned. April, Jasper, apartment 26, telescope 1, returned. May, Vincent, apartment 37, slide projector. June, Lambert, security, planet slides. September, Lyle, apartment 21, zoom lens. A telescope, it's pointing downwards. It's an odd-looking telescope. The eyepiece bulges out, like it's meant to project an image outwards instead of being looked into. You see the floor. Okay, what if we point it outside? Table knife and a crumpled note in the trash. You put the note on the table. The writing is nearly illegible. When I saw him, I knew he had to die. Not ugly. Ugly is not right word. Beautiful but wrong. Tried to tell him why I was crushing him, but mouth is telescope lens. If he saw what he was, he understand. He just don't know. Not his fault. The next one was looking for him. He was also all wrong. Grabbed him and made him dead too. I think everyone all like that. Makes me sick and sad. How they live like this, how? I can help. Let me help, I can make you right. Just turn off light and I take you with me. Chart of the solar system detailing the 8 planets and 5 dwarf planets. It also lists the number of moons orbiting each planet. Mercury and Venus have no moons. Earth has 1. Mars has 2. Neptune has 16. Uranus has 28. Jupiter has 95. Saturn has 146. 1, 2, 16, 28. 95, 146. Just wondering if these numbers have relation to each other for a puzzle of some sort. You notice someone has scrawled the numbers on the side of the chart, listing the number of moons for each planet. Is that important for some reason? Okay. I was getting a little ahead of the game there, but you know what? We've been through this course a couple of times before. We have played a survival horror game a time or two. Okay, I might die if I do this, but for the science. You are pulled inside the telescope eye first, and your pulverized body gushes out the other end. Your remains are completely unrecognizable. Nobody said science was always pretty. Ah, mint gum helps with bad breath. Okay. Which, speaking of, I feel like we need to do our morning ritual again. You look at yourself in the mirror and think about the neighbors, those tooth people. The father, Clint. He was the only one you ever really spoke to. He always seemed like an okay guy. He didn't give you much of a choice, did he? Why did you go into the house? Why did you go inside and kill Madison, the mother? You didn't have to go in. And that terrifying giant infant. It escaped, but can it really live on its own? Have you condemned it to death? Does it deserve to live? You walked into their house and murdered them. This is what a murderer looks like. I murdered them. You are a murderer. You killed them. Why did you do it? Self-defense. You walked into this family's home with weapons, ransacked it, and then killed them in self-defense. Is this what you really believe? Actually, yes. You didn't have a choice. You had to enter their home and kill them. They would have done the same to you. Or someone else. And you needed their things. That's what this world is now. They were monsters. That's right. They were no longer your neighbors. They were demented tooth creatures. There was no way of helping them but to kill them. In the end, they would have murdered you. Why are you doing this? Cut it out. You shake your head and snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Strangely, you feel great. Should you brush your teeth? Yeah. I need to get the bad taste of what I've done to those people out of my mouth. This game is full of surprises. I love it. Can I just say, like, this is the type of thing that makes me excited about video games? You know, graphics, like, obviously this game has a great art style. Graphics don't really matter. We're at a point where you can tell an amazing story without super high fidelity graphics and a really cool experience. And I don't know, I would rather have 1,000 of these than, like, the dozen AAA titles that come out a lot of the time. It's just, you know, there's a lot of passion in this and a lot of soul. Like, clearly somebody had, they created this and they had to want to make it and make it a reality. I just think that's awesome. All right, let's see if we can cook anything up. We'll make an egg salad sandwich. You hear a knock at the door. Oh. Really seems like there's a lot more to this game than you expected. Yeah. It seems like there's... I don't know, it seems like the stuff that you do really impacts the game and the different things that can come up. I almost wonder... Do we know for a fact that continuing the game is restarting? Because I almost wonder if there's not some kind of messed up, like, Groundhog Day type thing or something where... when you die, you're not necessarily restarting at a fixed point, but you're continuing a cycle. And that's why different things have happened this time that I've continued than happened on this same day before. By playing these on stream, you're making these indie games more accessible to people who may not normally find them. Yes. I am kind of thinking, given all of the games that I want to stream... and the fact that this one has not been super, shall we say, engaging stream-wise, I almost wonder if this is one that I continue playing for YouTube after today's stream. I don't know how long the game is. It seems like I'm not going to beat it in a single stream. Doesn't look like anyone is here. Hello? Still nothing. You open the door? No. Ooh, we got hard candy. I'm just activating these notes in case activating them does something or changes something, you know. Oh, wait, what's this? A disc with no image on it. Take it. We found a void disc. Okay. Disc with an image of the planet Pluto. Pluto disc. Maybe the invisible one is not all that bad. We checked this room before? We did not. Sam is panicking. Okay. I don't blame you. It's a lot. I found a nickel and a cloth. Now I wonder, I don't still see panic as an effect. A guinea pig in a cage. Find a guinea pig. Okay. Probably safer with me than not. Oh, we found 3 junk in here. Imagine if we had that when Morton came around. Oh, there's multiple slides already in. Looks like a picture of a golf course. Okay, let's turn it off. Place photo paper. Switch it on. Close your eyes and switch on the machine. The image is imprinted onto the paper. Get exposed paper. There is still a disc inside the machine. Take it out. will develop into a photo if developed in a dark room. There's a cute little guinea pig in the cage. Seems to have plenty of food and water in there. This is the kind of game someone makes an 8-hour video about, and I wish I had that kind of energy. I do. Oh, it's No Face again. It's this thing again. You wonder if it's been following you. Hi again, friend. Creature seems excited. For some reason, you feel especially vulnerable as it stares at you. Were those teeth beneath the mask? Its steady gaze is fixed on you. Are you shy? Do you need help? No, doesn't need help. Are you lost? Kind of seems like, yeah, maybe. Goodbye. Oh. Hey, Brian, welcome in. Hope your stream went well earlier. I saw you doing some RL1 stuff. Looking inflicts horrible suffering. Sam takes 57 damage. Well, that hurt a lot. Nothing an egg salad sandwich and a hard candy can't fix. Let's look outside. Always enjoy seeing you play some indie horror. It's honestly really great. There's definitely, there's some strong ideas here. You're back. So, about photography. Oh, you have exposed photo paper. I could go develop the image for you if you like. Sure. Okay, I'll go do it right now. Come back tomorrow and it will be all ready. Clutching your photo almost lovingly, Lyle skitters to his dark room to get to work. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to make some food and save. Skitter is a good word indeed. Must have been away for at least 1 hour. Okay. So let's try a stew mix carton with some raw beef, maybe. Oh, or with some frozen fish. Hey, who am I to judge a good fish stew? Got some leftovers. That's exactly what I love to hear. Got some decent health. Let's talk to Sybil. Aquarium now has a proper lid. Very nice. So the invisible thing I heard outside my door is absolutely a real thing, huh? From what you're saying, it doesn't sound like a mindless beast. I suppose nothing too bad happened then, that's good. Have a good day. So I think it's this way? Nope, that's not it. Although, we did just save and there's items in here, so... Bottle of antidote. Boom. Dripping pipe. Oh, is there someone here? I can't see very well. A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Hi, hello. Oh, how I'm glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everyone else was either a monster or crazy. Usually, both. So, I'm in a bit of a tight spot, as you can see. My name is Raftha. How did you end up like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. This was a few days ago. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone. My door was gone too, replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on. At one point, I could only crawl on all fours. Then I got on my belly. It got tighter and tighter. Are you stuck? Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along, but it's been very slow, and I've been feeling weird, like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm going to like what comes out the other end. Promise me you won't judge if I come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? Can I help? Well, maybe. I mean, there was a guy before you, Nestor. He was kinda cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage. Okay, see you later. Now, are these... You know what just occurred to me? I would love to have this game on like SNES or PlayStation or something. Play it on my CRT. It's just got that vibe. That would be so good. It's almost noon. Ah, Labyrinth reached the first floor. Okay, so we've encountered some danger here. Oh, I thought I was just gonna stand still. You feel an urge to run away. Oh, it's a rat king. Oh boy. Okay, this place is a labyrinth for sure. I don't think I have any herbicide. I don't have herbicide. There's got to be something good in apartment 13. There is a hole in the wall. It looks like a mouth. From the hole wafts a near unbearable stench of rot. Bring me a child. Oh, wait a second. Okay. I thought I was gonna feed the guinea pig to it. Okay, so I feel like, yep, that's 13. So there's a little bit of eternal recursion going on here. Guinea pigs are not children. To somebody, it might have been. Maiko, can I get an exclamation snooze in the chat, please? Thank you much. Okay, so bad news. I'm trying to find the way home. The bad news is that I'm trying. I've not been succeeding. Oh, there's the Rat King. Beautiful synth work. Oh, wait, is this not the way back up? Oh, it is, it is. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, real quick, show of hands. Who would watch this if I streamed it again? Who would watch this if I played it on YouTube and did a playthrough instead off stream? And do you have a preference which one? Let me know what you're thinking. You were away for a few hours. The danger was stimulating. Exploration bonus, 120 XP, 2 morale. Either? Okay. I'm tempted to play through this for YouTube offline so we can still start Lunacid tomorrow. Juno Mojo, you say on stream for you. And Zartron, you say stream for you. Okay, I'll have to see. There are so many games I want to stream. And I was counting on starting a new one tomorrow. But maybe. Sunny Dot also stream. I just need like 9 days a week to stream. If you're being honest, you don't spend a ton of time watching stuff offline, but you'd love to see this, but don't plan around you. Okay, so, I mean, there are people who enjoy this and want to see this game. On stream, I mean. Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it was affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good evening. Okay, so we are going to wrap up today. I'll let you know what the plan is for tomorrow, but maybe we do play more of this instead of Lunacid. I don't know. I wonder what How Long to Beat says about this game, if we're not going for all endings. Let's see. Oh, main story, 5 hours. Main and extras, 15 hours. Okay. Yeah, if we can do the story in one more stream and then do some extras, let's plan on meeting back here at the same time tomorrow for more Look Outside, and then we'll start Lunacid on Thursday. You don't know if you would trust that? Well, we'll give it another go anyways. There's been enough people who specifically say they want to see this game again. We'll try it again. And if I get to the end of it and then it's like, I'm not done tomorrow, then it is what it is, and we'll reconvene at that point. But at least one more stream of this tomorrow. And then we'll plan to probably start Lunacid Thursday. But all right, this has been a good one. Crunch, thank you for introducing me to this game. I love this. This is honestly super underrated. And I love to find titles like this that I don't expect. All right. We're going to go ahead and close off stream. But first, YouTube, if you caught this VOD or if you were here for the stream, I hope you enjoyed it either way. Please do consider leaving a like. It tells YouTube that you enjoyed it and more people should see it. Now, speaking of YouTube, we have other things going on. We play Kenshi on weekends. We're going to start Lunacid soon. I am editing the VODs from Tokyo Jungle. So Tokyo Jungle was a lot of fun. I think those highlights are going to be fun. What I'm getting at is here, I would love it if you'd consider subscribing and maybe joining us for a future stream or for some of those other videos we have coming out. I try to make them fun, and I try to cover games that you're not always going to see in other places. But that aside, YouTube, thank you for joining us today. Until we catch you again,